Good evening, everyone. Welcome to In the Psychic Flow. Pardon me. I am your host, Carolan Carey. Delighted to be here with you tonight. We're going to do some psychic reads tonight. I hope that you enjoy that. And join us tonight for that. We have a super sticker going on, so we will take care of those people first. If you are watching us on Rumble, give us a thumbs up or a plus, a rant. You can contribute to the show on Rumble via Venmo, which is Carolan-Carey, Carolan-Carey. On YouTube, you can contribute to the show if you would like to by doing a super sticker. But everyone can support the show by just giving it a like here on YouTube. That's a huge help to all of the show hosts here. I'm going to use a couple of decks of cards tonight. And I do have a little Mother's Day thing I wanted to read because we have Mother's Day coming up this weekend, right? This coming weekend? Yes. Okay. And we are live via Twitter and Facebook on the Psychic Medium of Sarasota page. So you can look at that. My website is carolancarey.com, CarolanCarey. Excuse me. And so that is optional. You do not have to contribute to the show to get a reading, but we will take those people who donate towards the show first. We will take them first. So there you go. And what happens is a little slow on the take at 8 o'clock, but by 8:30, we're starting to pile up here. So I will do my best to get to everyone. And if you are listening on our audio platforms like iHeart, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, any of those, any validation that I get, I will be reading out so that you will understand the message that I'm conveying to everyone. Or the people that, if you have a particular question tonight, since we're doing psychic readings, let me know. I'll do my best to answer that. I'm going to use 2 decks of cards tonight. Excuse me. The Soul Helper Oracle. There you go. We're using that tonight. Love that deck of cards. And of course, our lovely, our super sticker people will get a card. I'll pull a card from our Goldylocks Productions. Beautiful cards. Jess. Yes. Jess. I will get these Facebook notifications off. Glad to have you here with us tonight. So these are lovely cards that are for sale on, what is that again? Playing cards. Can you put that link up for us as well? Look how beautiful these cards are. They have gold on the side. They all have messages written by each one of the show hosts. Have donated about like 6 little messages on each card. They're beautiful colors. They've got sacred geometry on the top, as you can see. And so we'll pull those for our super sticker people tonight. I want to congratulate Kim Smith is on here. She's been a VIP with us for over a year now, almost 2 years. So we're very happy to have you join us, Kim. Thank you so much. She's been a show host, not a show host, a show sponsor before. So we appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Kim, Sugar Kim. Carol is with us tonight. Hi, Robert, number 1 in line as usual. We have Jess is new. We have a short free message in the show. Yes, you'll get a short free message. Yes, you will. Donations are optional. However, if you're waiting in line for a reading, if you could hit the like button, that would be great. Let me read this little thing that I have for Mother's Day, and then we'll get started, okay? So it's something for all the moms. I thought this was really pretty. Let me see if I can cut this thing off. Here we go. A Mother's Day prayer. Thank you, creator of us all. For my mother, I thank you that she gave me life and nurtured me all those years. She gave me my faith, helping me to know you and to know Jesus and his ways. She taught me how to love and how to sacrifice for others. She taught me that it was okay to cry and that I should always tell the truth. Bless her with the graces she needs and what you want to give her today. Help her to feel precious in your eyes today and to know that I love her. Give her strength and courage, compassion, and peace. Bless her this day with your love. And that is, do we have a signature on this card? No, we don't. This is from Prayer for Mothers and Mother's Day, which is on Google Chrome. I just Googled that, and that's what I got. And you can leave prayer requests for your moms. Submit your own prayer request at the end of that page. It is praywithme.com, prayers for mothers. So there you go. I thought that was nice. Okay. So where are we? Here is the Spreadshirt, Goldylocks, Spreadshirt.com, Goldylocks. Oh, I was going to wear that shirt tonight. I forgot to wash it. Whoops. I'll have to do that next time. There's some beautiful new designs in our Spreadshirt shop for Goldylocks Productions, Goldylocks with a Y. So please check that out. And my newest one, I had one for St. Patrick's Day, which, did I buy that shirt or not? I don't think I bought that shirt because it was a little bit after St. Patrick's Day. The one that I did was Life is Thorny, Bloom Anyway. It has a beautiful rose on it. I bought it in black. Now they're a little, you might want to wear something a little, that shirt is that model shirt or that type of shirt is a little bit thinner. It's very comfortable, stretchy material, but it's a little thinner. So you might want to wear like black underneath it. Okay, just say. But I love that shirt. I love it black. This big pink reddish rose on it is gorgeous. So please check that out. That's on Spreadshirt.com, Goldylocks Production with a Y. Tiffany liked our prayer for Mother's Day. That's great. Thank you so much. And our cards you can buy on Goldylocks Productions Oracle Cards, www.makeplayingcards.com/sell/Goldylocks Productions, Goldylocks with a Y. So please check them out. This is a really, I think, top shelf set of Oracle cards. I think these are really, really nice. I think it's a nice gift for somebody. And I think that they're a great price point for what you're getting. They're really designed beautifully and a lot of heartfelt messages in these. Okay. So we have Robert first. Thank you, dear, for joining us as always. Let me see what I got for you. Here we go. Take the deep dive into great wisdom, written by Melissa Parks. There you go. Take the deep dive into inner wisdom. So trust yourself, Robert. Go with you. You don't need advice. Trust yourself. Listen to yourself. Beautiful card. Beautiful message. Melissa Parks is the show host for Joyful Findings, which is tomorrow at 8 p.m. So please join her for that. She gives great messages. A lot of fun. She's a very high energy show host and has great, abundantly energetic messages for you. So this was written by her. So thank you, Robert, for joining us. Take the deep dive into great wisdom. It's all within, Robert, all within. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we're doing some psychic work tonight. Let's see what we get. If I can not dump these on the floor. Oh, here we go. Have courage. I think I've pulled this for you before. Have courage. Awaken the warrior of light within you. There you go. And this is from the Soul Helper Oracle cards. Very nice. I hope that you can see that. Have courage. So those are the messages, psychic messages I'm getting. Let me get my little book here so I can see what I'm writing down here. Robert, you know what? We've talked about your career. This month is very important. I'm getting May is important. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a special day in May besides Mother's Day. If there's a birthday or a special occasion, a work anniversary, something like that. Work is going to improve when you realize that you're not stuck. You will be moving forward. So I think that once you realize that you're not stuck in that position, that you'll be moving onward. I think you're going to feel a lot better about it. It's just a stepping stone, Robert. So don't feel like you're stuck. You will not be stuck there. I see more playtime. I think a little bit more playtime. As I had mentioned before, I saw a lovely lady that I thought would be coming in, maybe by fall. I don't know what I said about her the last time, but I feel like I want to say November-ish. And I do get that cute little picture of the two of you walking away, and you reach out your hand, and she takes it. So you're holding hands as you're walking away. Feels like you went out to eat or something like that. So that'll be nice. And it starts out as a friendship, and all of a sudden you realize how much you have in common and your outlook on life. She's a perky kind of gal. She's not down in the dumps. She's friendly. She's generous. She's kind. I'm getting she has a wicked sense of humor. So unless you can poke fun at yourself, you may not enjoy her company. But she can laugh at herself, and she can laugh at you as well. So I hope that's okay with you, Robert. I think it would be. She thinks that you are a stand-up individual, and she appreciates that about you. So I'm looking November, December, January, February. I'm looking in there. Okay, so that's coming up. I see a briefcase here, so I feel as if a briefcase to me would mean more managerial, more responsible, more money, or more, more invested, more important work. So I think that's coming for you. And I don't know if it's with the same company or a division of that company, but I would keep your eyes and ears open. I almost feel like someone coming to you about it, recommending you. So it could be another division or something that you hear about, or somebody passes the word on to you. Now, as far as Mother's Day, let me do this quick. Let me see. Do you have a mother in spirit, Robert? Do you have a mother passed in spirit? I think so. And you know what I'm getting? This might be for Kim. I'm getting a belt buckle. So I don't know if that's significant. If you have a mother in spirit, I feel like a doting presence, an older woman, probably past middle age, I would say. I don't consider her old, but I would say past middle age, passing. She likes her hair done. Her hair is done. She wants to point that out over there. And she's very efficient. Whatever it is that she does, her career-wise, her home life, she was very efficient. Nice person, no nonsense kind of person. And I feel she has a special bonding with you, and something about the opera. So I don't know if she liked that or didn't like it. Something about the opera. And I want to thank you for your kindness that you showed when you went out of your way for her. And I appreciate that. She says, just when we were, remember there was a time when maybe you moved away, or, your personal life, you moved away and you kept in touch. It's the same thing. She's saying it's the same thing now. I'm in spirit, but I'm not gone. So she wants to let you know. And she says, thank you for thinking of me. And I feel a nice hostess as well. I think she showed me this platter, and it looks like meatballs, but it could be something else. Showing me this platter of that. So I think she was known for this, either her hostess skills or cooking or something, but she's having a good time over there. And I also feel she also gives me the word canasta. So I don't know if she played cards or someone over there was known for playing canasta. So Robert, thank you for joining us tonight. I hope that you can take that message. Let's see where we're at. Thank you so much. Kim Smith. Let me get to Kimmy. Hi, Carol. Nice to have you here. Kim, thank you for being one of our VIPs. You can check out the Goldylocks Production website, and that will give you the information. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can be a VIP member, which entitles you to special shows and this, that, and the other thing, some fun times. And another show on Tuesdays. I think we have one coming up Tuesday afternoons. 20 months anniversary as one of our VIPs. Very nice. So you might want to check that out. There are some benefits to that. Great way to support the Goldylocks Productions shows, all of them. Let me pull a card for you, Kim. Let me see what I'm getting. You know, I had that belt buckle. I don't know if that was for Robert or for you. I can't say. But so if it's applicable, and if anybody has a question that they want me to try to tackle, put that in the comments. Let me see what I got for you, Kim. Okay, we just got that. The time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. The time is right, Kim. Whoops, there you go. The time is right. Time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Okay. I think you're doing that. I think it's becoming more beneficial. The changes that you're making overall in health, career, business, adopting, and I feel like you're adopting a new way of life, maybe healthier or change of diet or making an effort to connect with, network with other people business-wise. I think this is going to pay off for you. I saw the month of September. Could be a big show or something significant in that month, September. Now, if I was looking at the belt buckle for you, Kim, I would say that that belongs to Mr. Rodeo. I call him that, but I don't think he's in the rodeo, but I feel like he's a cowboy. And as I explained, he works around, I feel like water lines or something, for cattle, that kind of thing, you know, how water is irrigation or something like that around cattle, horses, that kind of thing. He's kind of funny. Like, I get the impression that he could, unless this is someone in spirit, I don't think so, but he can flick a quarter like that, you know, heads or tails. He kind of lives that way, very nonchalant, a little on the cynical side, a little sarcastic, but you kind of would get each other because you're kind of like that as well, Kim. So, you know, in a good way. So I do feel there is a connection there, and you will see that. Now, this might be like a road trip that you take, or you're on the road and you stop at this place and connect. But there will be back and forth and time spent together. So that's what I get with him. And I also see dollar signs for you. So I think that everything that you're doing, investing in yourself and your business, is going to pay off. Also, by December, I get something by December. So maybe this is meeting this gentleman or an improvement in your business. But by December, you feel like celebrating. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, Kim. Let me get to Carol. Just moved my cards to my happy spot. Hi, Linnell. Kim Alfman. Ruth Saltman is joining us this evening. Hi, Ruth. Robin. Josephine. And let's see. Please. Please. My mom's name was Barbara. Oh, nice. I feel a nice dresser with her, like coordinated, Robert. And the hair is in particular. She's pointing out that her hair is done. So thank you, Barbara, for joining us tonight. And I hope we get the chance to talk again, maybe next week. Okay, and Destiny's on here as well. Okay, let me get to Carol. Nice to have you with us, Carol. Let's see what we got. Once again, if you have a question, I see a couple of questions in the chat, so we will get to those. It is time for a change, Carol. Of course, we've been saying that. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. Beautiful card. So this is for you, Carol. Time for a change. It is time for a change. Do not wait or put off decisions any longer. Okay. What am I getting with you, Carol? A lot of material, dry goods, I guess you kind of call it. Get something with lace. I know your business has something to do with upholstery or material, brocades, tweeds. I feel like a corporate thing. So I don't know if you're going to get a corporate deal, corporate contract, or dealing with a corporation, but I do get the word corporate. See drapes too, like office drapes. So I don't know if you would be asked to do that or provide the material for that. I get cottage core too. I don't know what that means. Does that mean decorating or something? I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. So I'm going to give you that, Carol. Cottage core. And I also have green. This is cute. I think this may be from your dad. Is showing me a frog, a very green frog, very green. And he has a little crown on his head. So I feel like he's saying you've kissed a lot of frogs. It is now time for the prince. That's the impression that I get. And we have discussed a gentleman. So I would keep the door open for that because I think it's way past time. And it's an enjoyable, once again, like Robert, it's more like a companionship. I'm not saying it's not, romantic, but it's a joy to have a friend, to have someone that gets you, that enjoys being with you, that enjoys spending time with you. And it's a casual kind of feeling until, all of a sudden there's a moment. And with Robert, I could see him putting his hand out to this lady and her putting her hand in his. Something similar with you. Like I feel like a bonding. And from that moment, so that there's no separating. Okay. So I hope that makes sense to you, Carol. A lot of luck with that. And I see improvement in business. So thank you for joining us tonight. Okay. Let's see who else we got. Oh, Kim. Let me pull one of these cards for you. Trust in your higher self. Robin McGuire. This is for Sugar Kim. I wanted to give her a little something special for being one of our valued VIPs. That's an unusual sacred geometry picture. I don't think I've seen that before. It's quite unusual. Trust in your higher self. Robin McGuire. Robin McGuire is here with us this evening, and she is the show host of Robin's Cosmic Soul Food. She is on Tuesday evenings, 8 p.m., so please check her out. Great readings from her. Okay, so that was for Kim. I did Carol Robert. Okay, so now we are on to, who are we on to? Jess. Okay, Jess. Hi there. I'm new and my mom passed away a month ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Please have a reading done or spirit message, please, and thank you. Okay. Let's see what I got. Ooh, just dropped one on the floor. Very slippery cards. Okay. Nature is calling you. Jess. Nature is calling you and it wants to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. There you go. Beautiful card. Thank you for joining us. Your first time here. So your mother passed a month ago. I have braids here. Like, I don't know if somebody braided your hair, Jess, but I'm being shown braids. What else does she have to say? And I have somebody as a bowler on the other side. Somebody went bowling regularly. What was the name of that chain? We had one up in Jersey. So I can see the pins. I feel someone bowled regularly. This may be mom or not. It could be somebody with her. But that's what I'm being shown. What is mother doing? She says, I don't have a headache anymore. So I don't know what kind of illness. I feel it's illness, and I feel like a chronic condition. I don't think it was sudden. Their death may have felt sudden, but I feel that she had a long-standing issue that she passed as a result of that. And maybe a couple of things. Like if I was to look at the causes of her passing, there's 3 things. Okay. And I feel a sister with her, or a sisterhood. I feel like so she's not alone over there. She's with a sister or someone like a sister. Also have a cat. So I don't know if you had a cat past, or cats are significant for her, but she is with a cat on the other side. She's showing me a cat. Also, I want to thank you as well. She's showing me a beautiful floral piece. So I don't know if you picked that out, or there's something special about a floral piece. And I feel a very, I don't know if this was at a memorial, a viewing or what, but there was I feel soft music, and there's this lovely floral piece she's showing me here. And I get something with noodles. I want to say noodle pie, which I used to make years ago, which was ground beef, diced tomatoes, maybe peppers with egg noodles, something like that. I have a dish here with egg noodles, so I don't know if that means anything to you, Jess. But I want to, and she's also showing me mittens, so I don't know if this lady was a knitter, or she's with somebody who knitted mittens, something to that effect. She's not alone in surrounding, and I feel singing also as well on the other side. So she's doing very well. I hope that you can take that message, and her thoughts are for you. Don't worry about me, she said. I'm with you all the time. You can always talk to me. So there you go, Jess. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that message makes some sense. Kim Offman is with us. Let me pull a card for Kim. How am I doing on time? Pretty good. Let's see. Kim. Okay. Follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. Never lose sight of what is really important. There you go. That's your Kim Offman. I feel like if I'm you, I almost feel like squirrel. Like I want this, 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 and this. I have overwhelmed sometimes. I have too many things to do, so then I end up doing nothing. I took today off because I was beat from being outside yesterday working. And I feel you do the same thing. I've got all these things to do, and I'm getting nowhere. And I feel like I'm on a treadmill, and I can't get off. The only one that can take control of that is you, Kim. You have to step off and value yourself. I also want to say to you, I have someone in spirit coming through. It's a male putting his arm around your shoulders. Okay. So he's putting an arm around your shoulders, just like giving you a squeeze, like I am here. Okay. I want you to know that I am with you. Okay. What's coming up for you? I want to say birthday. I want to say something about a birthday, yours or someone significant, something about a birthday. I want someone to talk. I also feel like I have a male child or a son. I don't know if this is you or this man in spirit. And I feel something education, like maybe you just finished education, or you're putting yourself through, or you value yourself enough to take a course, something like that. I think that you're adding things to your toolbox, which is very, very smart. Don't hold yourself back is the advice that I'm kind of feeling, and I hope that makes sense to you. Let yourself blossom. Okay. Thank you, Kim. It's my throat so dry tonight. I guess that answered your question, Kim. Not sure who that was. Maybe dad, granddad. Linnell, just moved my cards to my happy space. Okay, good. Glad to see you here tonight, Linnell. Let me pull a card for you. Let's see what I got. Okay. That's an interesting card. A difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. It's quite a beautiful card. Dark and mysterious. Beautiful indigo color there. That's for you, Linnell. Difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. Okay. Very true, very true. I feel like I'm going to find, if I am you, I'm finding another way around this obstacle to my thinking or to my path. I'm thinking about attacking it from another direction. I did have to learn that myself. Like sometimes I can't get done what I want to get done because I'm not approaching the situation correctly. So I kind of have to take a step back and try another approach. And I feel that you have figured that out. And excuse me, that you are that you're going to tackle that. I also feel I'm sorry to get distracted. I also am getting reunited with someone, family or friend, reunited. Like I feel like another bonding experience, maybe another trip with a friend, something like time well spent. What I get is it's like a vacation, mini vacation, time well spent. Seeing rocks like stones, not rocks, stones like amethyst, citrine, amber, agate. Tiffany would know what these stones are. I have a green, maybe tourmaline. You know, I feel like I'm holding these. If I am you, I am someplace where there's a lot of this and enjoying it. I feel as if I'm visiting this place and maybe I'm buying some, or I have some at home. I'm resetting up my altar, whatever that, your meditation space. I also have a beautiful pool here. So maybe you're visiting someplace where there's a beautiful aqua pool. But I do feel a bonding experience with someone. You're going to have some fun. So that's coming out. I want to say September, October, November in there. Okay. Let's have a turkey. So I don't know if you're cooking, going someplace for Thanksgiving, what that's about. So I do feel a reuniting with someone, having a good time. So I hope that makes sense to you, Linnell. Thanks for joining us. And let's see, Ruth. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Ruth is the show host of Transformational Soul. She's Wednesday evenings, last night, 8 p.m. Prolific author, creator, designer of oracle cards. She's just got it going on. I had a cute message from Ruth recently, because I think I had given her a message like, she's a grandmother, so she's got some beautiful grandchildren that she watches. And I said, don't get too caught up because there's still time for romance. Excuse me. And she says, something to the effect, I don't act like a granny. So that's good because I keep seeing a gentleman with this black cowboy hat on. And I don't know why I get that, but that's what I get. So let's see what we get. Okay. This kind of fits. Release your inner rebel, be yourself, and create your own universe. I think she's pretty good at that. She's a very good teacher. Whoops, another card just fell on the floor. Very good teacher, Ruth is. Very good author. Check out ruthsaltman.com. And so that's your message, Ruth. Release your inner rebel, because we know it's in there. There you go. Release and enjoy. Okay. Robin's Cosmic Soul Food is on Tuesdays, evenings, 8 p.m. I think I said that already. I don't think I pulled a card for you, Robin. Let me see. Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility to protect what you love, which I have to say includes you, okay? Because you're always doing for someone else, Robin, the kids, the granddaughter, start protecting yourself as well. It's a beautiful card, beautiful color, and protect what you love. I hope you have a stunning Mother's Day. Feel like something special, like don't you organize it, let somebody else do it. I feel like you're like trying to organize. Should we go out to eat? Should we do this? Blah, 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 Relax and enjoy, okay? And so check out Robin's show on Tuesday evenings, Robin's Cosmic Soul Food Show, 8 p.m. Great readings. Josephine, Elizabeth Starr. Okay. I don't think I've read for you. Joseph Elizabeth Starr. Let's see what we get. Awaken all your senses. Slow down and become aware of them. Awaken all your senses. I feel like you're kind of doing that. I don't know if you had a spa day or thinking about a spa day, but I feel like a little pampering going on. If you have not done that, maybe you want to do that, okay? Feel very something artistic. So I don't know if you are artistic, Josephine, or someone around you, or you're an art appreciator, but I do feel that. Something about artwork. And it's almost spirit-driven, or maybe it is spirit-driven. I feel there's something there, Josephine, for you that is like, it's sort of a channeled kind of thing. So I'm seeing artwork, but it could be something that is made like on a loom or knitted, or I feel very creative, or a collage or something very creative with you. And it feels as like, and I also get the word memory book. So I don't know if you put a memory book together. Is that what you're working on? Or putting your bucket list in a book so that you don't forget about it. That could be as well. I do have some, I'm getting the word entertaining, but I don't think it means entertaining like in having company. I think it means entertaining a new thought, or entertaining the idea of travel to someplace exotic, okay? So I hope that you can take that message, Josephine. Thanks for joining us tonight. Okay, me please, where am I? Not that. Destiny. Hi, Destiny. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, got it. My eyesight is not what it used to be, Jess. I had to read that twice. Okay. Destiny, how are you? Nice to have you here. Oh, perfect. This is a beautiful card for you, Destiny. A light-filled angel is at your side. A light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. I think you were worried about that. And we kind of reassured you that you're okay, that the light permeates everything. So that is for you, Destiny. Know that you are not alone and that you have special angels around you. Okay. That's lovely. Get books here, and I think we've had this before. Does this mean study for a career change? Is that what this means? I get books, like big, thick books. So I wonder what that's about. And I also have a gentleman looking at me, Destiny, with glasses on. I would say middle-aged. Could this be dad? Or could this be granddad? I feel like a fatherly type of presence. And he's looking at me kind of oddly, like, who are you? And he's looking at me and he's wearing glasses. He's not quite sure what to make of this. So, but I'm going to pass on a hello from him to you, because I don't think he knows what to say exactly. But very nice. And I feel like if I'm him, I wear like a sports shirt, like a short collar, short sleeves with a pocket, and I am sticking pens and stuff. I mean, I may even have a pen holder in my pocket, but I have stuff in my pocket like notes or something. So this gentleman is here, and I believe he's for you, Destiny. Let me know if you recognize him. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Okay, whoops. Somehow I just messed up my chat list. Kim says her puppy was on a play date today. Oh, that's great. Congratulations on your puppy. Okay, where are we? Carol says, thanks so much, Carolan. Sounds good to me. Destiny, we got you. Yeah, Kim said, if it was my papa, do you pick up a song he sang all the time? What's the name of that song? Get happy, put all your cares away. What's the name of that song? Get happy, I think. Put all your cares away, Kim. It's an older song. I think he would. Oh, geez. This is why I don't check my messages. It's not always good. Okay, let me look at this. Put all your cares away. Put all your cares. Oops. Put all your cares away. Hold on, people. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. How about get happy? Can't type. Get happy. Oh, Judy Garland sang it. Happy lyrics. Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah. Come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. That's what I'm hearing. Judy Garland happened to sing that. I'm sure other people did as well. But I don't know what year that was. It's on a jazz album. Okay, so there you go. Very nice. Okay, get happy. So look that up. That is for you, Kim. Okay, who else do I have? Let's see. Sorry that took so long. Can't type. Okay, I got Josephine. I got Jess. Kim Smith. Kim Smith says, I am trusting in my higher self. And so it is. Elizabeth says, oh my God, that's me. That's so weird. I cooked something tonight. GTHRM. I don't know what that was. We cooked them tonight. Good. Josephine, I hope that was meaningful to you. Who's this for? It was for you. Oh, Jess. Richard is watching on Rumble. Hi, Richard. Kim Offman says, thank you so much. I will follow my vision. Hi, Tatiana. Let me pull a card for Richard. Oh, there's Sam. I think I did Josephine already. Didn't I? I think so. Yeah. And they get on here. Am I next? Am I next? You're in order. If you can read the order here in the chat, that's where you're at. Wow, she sent like 500 messages. Okay, where am I? Sisters and brothers. Just said heck yes. Okay. Robin says, thank you. Okay, that was the last thing. So for Kim, I had that song for you. I hope that you can take that. And where are we? Okay. That last message was for Jess. Jess, did that resonate with you? Okay. So I did do Josephine, didn't I? We cooked. Yes, I did. We cooked them tonight. Okay. I think. Tatiana. Who'd I miss? I guess I did get Josephine because she said that's me. Maybe I didn't. Kim got that. We'll follow her vision. Sam, hi. Who did I just met? Oh, Richard Riddle. That's who I was doing. Okay, I got a couple minutes. I'll fit these in. Hold on, people. Sorry. Wonderful surprises coming for you, Richard, on Rumble. Nice of you to join us on Rumble. Thanks to our audience on Rumble for joining us. Getting quite a following over there. It's wonderful. Here's your message, Richard. A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. I feel that as well. New acting part, new position within the company or division or something. New group of friends. Getting acclimated to a new part or a new theater group or something like that. I feel that moving on. I still see that top hat. So it could be like from A Christmas Carol. It could be something about Gettysburg. It could be top hat. Something like that. Something that would have a top hat in it. Magician, something like that. So that's the feeling of the role coming up for you, or to be in a play that has a top hat in it. Linnell, grandbaby arrival. Oh, nice. And Linnell says, I'm taking crystals with me. Okay. Gobble, gobble. Why does Josephine keep asking me if she's next? About like 10 times. I think I read her already. I'm sure I read her already. Okay. Sam, how are you? Nice to have you with us. The chat gets very distracting, so unfortunately, that's how it is. Let's see what we have for Sam. Re-energize in the natural world. Beautiful card. This is for you, Sam Samir. Re-energize in the natural world. Let your inner hunter or huntress take rest. I do see a family kind of outing, and I think that is how you re-energize, spending time with the fam. I do feel, there's more than just yourself, maybe you and your spouse and some other, maybe kids. I think you have adult kids. something about going someplace together. I don't know if you're anticipating or looking at a cruise or something about sailboats. Could be like a destination and then take a sailboat. This is a big sailboat, like a group of people on it. Maybe you're going out scuba diving or something off of this, but I feel that there's some kind of trip, cruise, water boating, something like that. I also want to mention something about California, so I don't know if that's the trip or a phone call from or a visitor from California, but I feel something about California here. And I also want to say, I have someone saying to you, as if you were a golfer, Samir, and you hit the ball into the grassy knoll area, the grassy area, the weeds. It's like, stay out of the weeds. The message is, get out of the weeds. I don't care if the ball's in there. Forget it. Pull a new, forget that ball. It's too far in the weeds. Don't lose yourself in the weeds is the message that I'm getting. I hope that makes sense to you. And I do see some rest time coming up for you. I hope that makes sense. What deck is that? This is the Soul. Robin's asking what deck this is. The Soul Helper Oracle. So I'm glad you like it. You always have beautiful cards. So hello, Saltman. No, sorry. I didn't feel anything. Okay. Nothing else was true. I don't feel anything was true. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if I have a moment, I'll try again. Destiny says, hi, Carolan. Thank you. I love that and needed that for sure. Hi, Deborah Bear. Destiny says, thank you for that, Carolan. Bye-bye, Blackbird. Yeah, it's another one. Don't worry, be happy. Yep. Judy Garland. Thank you. Robert says, thanks, Carolan. Change with work and someone coming to my life. Definitely looking forward to it. Not that familiar with the card game you mentioned. Richard's here on YouTube now. Oh, hi, Richard. Kim says, thanks again. Oh. That's weird. Yes, I did read for Josephine already. Okay. Frank Sinatra. Oh, Sinatra sang it too. Oh, okay. Great. That's right. You're right. Absolutely. I remember that. You're welcome, Samir. Thank you. And Robin says, thank you. So what was Josephine's problem? Oh, let me get to Deborah Bear. Deborah Bear, 5 minutes. I don't remember what I said for you, Josephine. That happens, it could be for somebody else in line. Let me see. Let me look at Deborah Bear here. Thanks for joining us again, Deborah. Let's see what we got. Enter the temple of your truth. Interesting. Enter the temple of your truth. That's for you, Deborah Bear. And learn to value it. Okay. Like, I think the impression I'm getting, like, we have this holy spot within us, a holy place, soul-wise or energy-wise, however you want to look at it. This is a sacred, holy spot within us. Maybe it's our soul. Maybe it's spirit, okay? But there is this sacred spot within us. And I forget to value that sometimes. I'm too busy, living earthly, and I forget to recognize that I have this place that needs to be protected and valued. And the truth comes from there. Does that make sense? Okay. So that's what I'm getting. I also feel Mother's Day is kind of weird for you. I feel like I'm missing someone. Maybe mom is gone. Maybe we talked about that. If I'm looking at you, I have 4 women on the other side. I feel like I have 4 generations of women on the other side that are talking about Mother's Day and wishing you a happy Mother's Day. And surrounding you, because I think that with Mother's Day, there's also a loss. I think we talked about that. Remembering a loss, but it's okay because they are all together in spirit. I want to let you know that, and they can hear you. They can hear your requests. They can hear your prayers, and they can hear you thinking of them and speaking of them. So thank you, Deborah, for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you. Thanks again. This is interesting, Robert. Robin says, I have a Barbara that passed who was like a second mother to me, and she played canasta. It's like rummy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. It was Josephine. Tatiana. I missed my time, I think. Did I read for you, Tatiana? I don't think I did, hon. Let me pull a card for you. I don't think I did, and I have like 2 minutes. Let me do that. Deborah Bear says, totally just had that very conversation about soul with a friend today. Speak to them every day. Great. I don't think I read for you, Tatiana. I might have missed you. Let's see. Recognize despair as a opportunity. So if you've been down in the dumps, Tatiana, recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. That's true. You know, sometimes kind of have to hit rock bottom. Like emotionally, like I feel if I'm you, I feel like I'm drained. I've had enough. I'm depressed about this. I want to move forward. I'm sick of feeling lousy. I get it. Okay, I get it. So that's what I get, Tatiana. I feel like forcing myself to move forward. All good things coming. Now, April was significant. June is significant. September is significant. Keep going because I feel there are good things coming. Now, a bunch of ladies on the other side. I want to say a gaggle, like a gaggle of geese. But I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean, I have a group of lovely ladies over there talking special hats, shoes, talking like I feel like I have a church hat on here. One lady, like I would get dressed up to go to church and I would wear a hat. And I have other ladies showing me her shoes. And I have a lot of talking. And like I have a gentleman on the other side who is calling this group. It's like a gaggle of geese. He's saying they're all talking. But they're having a wonderful time talking. So I want to let you know I feel motherly with this. So maybe mom is with a group of ladies, friends or family or grandma. I have someone who is close to you, Tatiana, that is in this group, and she wants to let you know she's having a wonderful time. So thank you so much for joining us. We are at the hour. Please join us next week. And I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. God bless. Enjoy yourselves. See you next week. Bye-bye now.